Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? In preparation for the presentation and posting of the colors and the playing of our national anthem, please stand and remove any hats or other headdress and place your right hand over your heart in salute to our nation's flag. Today's color guard is provided by the Stephen F. Austin State University Department of Military Science. These young men and women will soon join the ranks of over 600 officers appointed from SFA and lead American soldiers across the globe in defense of our freedom. The national colors are being posted by the Stephen F. Austin State University Army ROTC Color Guard.
The color guard is commanded by Ellie Nassar and includes Cadet Ashley Banks, Cadet Leo Secor, Cadet Dane Engel, Cadet Ellie Nassar.
Present arm. Front, face, forward, march.
You may be seated. Well, good evening and welcome to the 2025 Spring Commencement Exercises at Stephen F. Austin State University. My name is Neil Weaver and I am the president of the university. To get us started, let me first say on this Mother's Day weekend, happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers out there. Thank you for being with us this evening. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I also want to say thank you to the U.S. Marine Forces Reserve Band for performing the processional and will do the recessional for us, as well as the national anthem. This is, oh yeah, absolutely. This is the first time this quintet has performed at SFA Commencement, and it is led by SFA alumnus Staff Sergeant Danny Paxton. This is, if you're not aware, this is the fourth commencement ceremony we have had for this graduating class. We didn't count, or I didn't count, but it looks like this might be the fewest graduates, but this is by far the biggest crowd that we have had. So you are clearly the most loved graduates that we have. We are, all of us, are excited and honored to be celebrating with you But before we get too far into the ceremony, I want to introduce the people who are on the podium with me and some of our campus leadership who's here to celebrate with you. To my right, oh, and let me say, let's wait until they've all been introduced before we clap, so that we can get through this in a reasonable amount of time. To my right, Mr. Daniel Campos, our commencement speaker today. Ms. Uchenna Njoku, our student body president, and Ms. Jill Still, vice president for university advancement, and Ms. Nita Hudson, our lecturer in music. To my left, Dr. Judy Abbott, our interim provost. Dr. Stacy Hendricks, interim dean of the James I. Perkins College of Education, and Mr. Mickey Diaz, our registrar. Also with us on the front row, Ms. Gina Oglesby, our Senior Vice President for Organizational Effectiveness, Dr. Kent Willis, Senior Vice President for Enrollment and Student Engagement, Mr. Damon Derrick, Vice President and General Counsel, Chief of Staff, Ms. Judy Cruel, our Vice President for Finance, Mr. Mike Coffey, the Vice President for Information Technology and our Chief Information Officer, Dr. Mark Guidry, Associate Provost, Ms. Jane Ann Bridges, our Chief Audit Officer, Dr. Forrest Lane, Dean of Research and Graduate Studies, and Dr. Ari Chakravarty, the Chair of Faculty Senate, and finally, Lieutenant Colonel Gilberto Escobedo, the Chair and Professor of Military Science. Please help me in recognizing these individuals for their contribution. We also have many members of SFA's faculty with us today to share this exciting moment with you. This is a ceremony that brings them great pride and a sense of accomplishment as they see you reach this milestone. Our faculty are an outstanding group of professionals who take pride in their work and in their students. A substantial percentage of our faculty have earned their doctorates, and in many disciplines have brought Stephen F. Austin State University not only statewide, but regional, national, and international recognition. They care a great deal about each and every student they teach. It is their caring that is on display today. Please join me in expressing our appreciation to the members of the faculty for their commitment to the students and to SFA. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium SFA Student Body President, Ms. Uchenna Njoku.
Good evening, everyone. I would also like to welcome you to this commencement ceremony. This is a wonderful and exciting time for all of us, especially our graduates and their friends and family. We are so glad you're here. I hope it's a great day for all. Thank you, and Axum Jacks.
I hope I speak for all of us who work here when I say that we take tremendous joy in your successes. We take great pride in your accomplishments. When we hear your name called, and when we see the smiles on your family's faces, we hear the shouts and the cheering from the crowd, we remember why we chose this profession. We are proud of you, but we are especially proud for you. The Spring 2025 graduating class includes 1,267 students. 998 are earning their bachelor's degree, and 269 have earned their master's degree. Our youngest graduate this semester is 19 years old, and our oldest graduate this semester is 67 years old. There are graduates from 10 countries in addition to the United States: Bangladesh, Canada, Ecuador, Ghana, India, Nigeria, the Netherlands, Rwanda, and Vietnam. There are also graduates from 22 other states besides Texas. Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Arizona, California, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Louisiana, Missouri, North Carolina, Nebraska, New Mexico, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, and Virginia. Of the bachelor's degree students, 622 started here at SFA. 375 transferred to Stephen F. Austin. 301 are the first in their family to graduate from college. $645 are graduating in 4 years or less. If you are among that group that's graduating in 4 years or less, will you stand up and let us congratulate you? You are doing this exactly as we designed it. Well done. Now, while we are certainly proud of these young men and women who experienced college in a very traditional way, I also want to recognize all those graduating students whose path to the ceremony today took some different routes. As the numbers tell us, SFA's student body is diverse, and each of you have a unique story. You might be a single parent, there might be medical issues, homelessness, financial challenges, language barriers. There are many challenges to overcome. You might have faced one or several of these, and they might have caused you a problem, but they did not derail you. For all of you who followed this less direct path to our ceremony today, I want you to know that you have my admiration and you have my respect. One of our graduates in this class, Jo Holder, she's receiving a Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies with a special education concentration. Jo began at SFA in 2002, excited about starting her journey in higher education. In 2003, Jo lost her 15-year-old sister to bone cancer. This caused her to withdraw from college and go home to be close to family. She faced many struggles through the following years that prevented her from continuing her education. But despite these challenges, Jo desired to keep going, to show her 2 children that no matter how long it takes, no matter how hard the road, you can always choose to rise. With the encouragement of her family and friends, she returned to SFA in 2023, and today she will become a proud Lumberjack alumnus. Jo Holder, we congratulate you. Your sister's proud of you too. For all of those students who took a longer route, less direct route, you don't have to stand up if you don't want to, but we let the 4-year graduates stand up. So if you'd like to stand up and let us recognize you, please do. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker today, Daniel Campos. Daniel graduated from Lufkin High School in 2017. While at SFA, Daniel worked as an orientation leader. He was in the GenJAX program, and he earned a Bachelor of Science degree in engineering physics with a focus on mechanical engineering. I've been doing these kinds of ceremonies for 35 years. I've listened to a lot of commencement addresses, and generally speaking, we bring somebody in who's at the end of their career, somebody who provides an incredible amount of history that nobody remembers and advice that you may or may not be able to use currently, right? What's important is what are you going to do tomorrow? And so we thought we'd try something a little different. Daniel was in your seat not too long ago, and he has some advice to share with you that I hope will help you in the days that follow our ceremony today. Please help me in welcoming Daniel Campos as our speaker today.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, class of 2025. I must admit, I'd never imagined that I'd be so lucky to give this speech today to such an audience. If I sound nervous or my voice sounds shaky, it's because my shampoo and body wash didn't provide much feedback when I was practicing. Before writing this speech, I took a moment to write a letter to my brother who is currently away serving our country. I miss him dearly, and it reminded me of the importance of staying connected to what truly matters. I share this with you because I want to be transparent about my own experiences, and I hope that my story can provide a genuine and relatable perspective on what life looks like after college. I graduated in May of 2021 with my bachelor's of mechanical engineering and have worked my way through many ranks at a company named the #1 defense contractor in the world. I helped create a nonprofit, a Big Brother, Little Brother program at a local elementary school and bought my first house at 24 years old. I was in the running for 40 under 40, but I missed it this year. Maybe I'll get it next. Please vote for me. I could focus on my accomplishments, but that would only tell part of the story. I'm here to share with you the entirety of my journey, including the challenges and difficulties that I've faced. By doing so, I hope to provide a more realistic and inspiring perspective on what it means to navigate life after college. After graduation, I was lost and confused and had a feeling similar to what many of you have right now. Now what? I applied to every company from A to Z, much like scholarships. I applied to every and any job posting within my degree field, even if I didn't meet the basic qualifications. After all that hard work, ended up back at my mom's house, got my old bed back. I returned back to the same restaurant that I was working in high school, and I gained all my regulars back like nothing had changed. What an odd feeling having to come back to your coworkers and say, hey, the job market's hard. I had to come back. While waiting tables again, I thought about the habits and schedules that I had in college. I had classes as early as 8 a.m. and some later than the time that I got off from work. I reflected on the importance of sticking to a strict routine and schedule, and I began organizing my day as if I were still in school. I no longer had teachers, but I started searching for mentors and allocated time with them like office hours with professors. I began finding friends with the same goals and as ambitious as my classmates were about passing classes. I became motivated and then disciplined about what I wanted to do in life. I started applying to my dream job again and again, and then I got denied again and again. I knew I wanted to be an engineer at Lockheed Martin, and I didn't care how long it took to accomplish this. So I developed a game plan to get my foot in the door. I'd go through Express, Manpower, a company that helped Lockheed Martin and hired temporary workers. Of course, I was told that I exceeded all of the qualifications with my engineering degree and that I was overqualified. I humbly let the recruiter know that I was aware of my qualifications and that I was fully invested in this opportunity. I was granted temporary employment as an operator at the company I had always aspired to work for. It wasn't until I was hired that I had a chance to speak with a human resources team and that I discovered the reason behind my earlier rejections. Grammatical errors, such as unnecessary spaces and commas, had been kicking my resume out of consideration before it ever reached a human reviewer. This revelation was a valuable lesson, and it reinforced the importance of attention to detail in every aspect of my job search. Luckily for me, after 2 months or so, my degree was acknowledged. A position was open, and the rest is history. I hope this small story today highlights the difficulties and grits it takes in life after college. I only graduated SFA 4 years ago, but I will leave you with a few lessons learned. Lesson number 1, your hardest launches often require a few steps back. Don't compare yourself to the person next to you, as they may be going different directions in life. This can become challenging, but be sure not to rush and build your house on sand. Number 2, believe in yourself and don't forget your mission and your goal. Part of believing is aligning your subconscious and conscious mind on the same page. You cannot direct your canoe left, but row it right. Your power lies in believing in yourself and following it with actions. Lastly, a good friend taught me that knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. You can know every ingredient but still never eat. Apply what you know and seek answers to the things you do not know. Thank you, President Weaver, for having me today. Congratulations, class of 2025.
On behalf of the graduates of Stephen F. Austin State University, Daniel, we want to thank you for your spending time with us over these last 2 days. Graduates, understand that the artificial intelligence out there is working against you. Get your commas right, get your spacing right. Nobody's gonna look at that if you don't get through the artificial intelligence screening your application. So let's start off on the right foot. I am now honored to acknowledge one of our graduates who is a member of the distinguished SFA Lumberjack Battalion, Cadet Carson Seaford. As Cadet Seaford makes his way to the stage, I would like to take a moment to share the history of the SFA Lumberjack Battalion. The SFA Department of Military Science, known as the Lumberjack Battalion, was established on November 20th, 1968. Over the years, the battalion has provided college-trained officers for the United States Army, the United States Army Reserve, and the Army National Guard. The Lumberjack ROTC program has commissioned over 800 officers, including 2 major generals. Since its creation, the Lumberjack Battalion has grown to be a vital part of Stephen F. Austin State University. I am proud of what the program offers our students, and especially proud of the students who leave this university and embark upon a career leading and serving our country. I would now like to welcome Lieutenant Colonel Gilberto Escobedo. Lieutenant Colonel Escobedo is the 18th Professor of Military Science here at SFA. Lieutenant Colonel Escobedo will now administer Cadet Seaford's oath of office.
Raise up the right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Carson Sifford,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and that I bear allegiance to the same.
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
That I will take this obligation freely,
that I will take this obligation freely,
without mental reservation
without mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well,
and that I will well
faithfully discharge
faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
which I'm about to enter.
which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Escobedo. And thank you, Second Lieutenant Seaford. Well done. This seems like an appropriate time to recognize and thank the members of our audience and our current student body. If you are a veteran or an active duty member of our military, would you please stand and let us recognize you for your service? Dr. Abbott, will you please come forward and start this process of giving out degrees?
Yes. Many of our graduates are receiving their baccalaureate degree today with academic honors. To graduate with honors means the student has completed at least 42 of their 120 plus hours of coursework directly from SFA and has attained an outstanding grade point average or GPA in their final 30 advanced hours. It is traditional to use Latin designations for honors as follows. Summa cum laude, which means with highest praise, is 3.900 to 4.0. Magna cum laude, with great praise, is 3.700 to 3.899. And cum laude, with praise, 3.500 to 3.699. Congratulations to all of our students graduating with honors. Can you please stand so that we can recognize you? And now it is time to present the candidates for degrees. I would like to ask that Interim Dean Stacy Hendricks present the undergraduate degree candidates from the James I. Perkins College of Education.
Will the candidates for the undergraduate degrees in the James I. Perkins College of Education please rise and remain standing? That would be all of you. Interim Provost Abbott, on behalf of the faculty in the James I. Perkins College of Education, I certify that the candidates standing before you have completed all of their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their respective degree.
President Weaver, it is my honor as the interim provost to confirm that all of the degree candidates standing before you have been certified by their dean, and they are now entitled to receive their respective degrees.
Consistent with the statutes of the state of Texas, the rules and regulations of the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, the rules and regulations of the University of Texas System Board of Regents, and by the authority vested in me by the Regents, it is my pleasure to confer on each of you the bachelor's degrees with all the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. You may now come forward and receive your degree.
The James I. Perkins College of Education, Dr. Stacy Hendricks, Interim Dean. Sebastian Alarcon. Graduating cum laude, Brooks Fleming Arneson. Graduating summa cum laude, University Scholar, Aaron Noel Averett. Graduating magna cum laude, Graham Nathaniel Basak. Graduating summa cum laude, Brooke Delana Bailey. Graduating cum laude, Danielle Page Baker. Amy Karen Balderas. Graduating cum laude, Brock Raymond Bolfing. Caitlin Cheyenne Bolin. Graduating magna cum laude, Julia Grace Bourguignon. Jacoby Deshung Brantley. Graduating summa cum laude, Kelsey Lynn Birch. Graduating summa cum laude, Caitlin Cheyenne Burke. Graduating magna cum laude, Cooper Matthew Calloway. JC Brianna Nicole Campbell. Graduating summa cum laude, Marco Antonio Campos. Graduating summa cum laude, Daphne Cantu. Graduating summa cum laude, Alyssa Marie Cardona. Graduating cum laude, Alexandria J. Carrington. Graduating summa cum laude, Adam Blake Chamberlain. Graduating cum laude, Daniel Allen Chandler. Graduating summa cum laude, Rebecca Faye Cisna. Graduating magna cum laude, Ivy Jacob Clark. Madeline Elise Collins. Emily Jewel Connor. Amaria Deshay Cooper. Graduating magna cum laude, Lindsay Michelle Cox. Skylar Lynn Cox. Reagan Mariah Crane. Graduating cum laude, Erin Elizabeth Cross. Jordan Marie Crissup. Caleb James Cood. Graduating cum laude, Lauren Bliss Danner. Ashley Nicole Darden. Isaiah Jermaine Davis. Graduating cum laude, Kaylin Brianne Davis. Graduating summa cum laude, Emily Sarah DeLeva. Charles Welton Demings. Graduating magna cum laude, Reese Michelle Denton. Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Diana Dewey. Graduating cum laude, Dawson Lyle Diggs. Sarah Nicole Bilks. Graduating summa cum laude, A.B. Huyn Do. Savannah J. Lee Nicole Durham. Griffin James Edwards. Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Victoria Eichelman. Graduating cum laude, Jessica Choma Ekeze. Graduating cum laude, Emily Grace Elliott. Connor Lance Ellis. Graduating summa cum laude, Conchita Reyes Estevez. Graduating cum laude, Allie Michelle Foran. Tyler Howard Frittinger. Graduating cum laude, Brooke Addison Gaines. Isha Gangali. Graduating cum laude, Kayla Beeston Garcia Ramo. Faith Marie Gaster. Graduating summa cum laude, Krista Michelle Glenn. Sarah Elizabeth Goldberg. Graduating cum laude, Faith Anaí Gonzalez. Juanicia Monique Green. Stephen Micah Greenwell. Graduating summa cum laude, Madeline Grace Griffin. Graduating summa cum laude, Elizabeth Mary Hargrove. Catherine Grace Harrington. Graduating cum laude, Clarence Ditcha Hamarga. Graduating cum laude, Braden Trey Hickman. Graduating cum laude, Nazeli Hidalgo. Cameron Emily Floydine Hill. Graduating summa cum laude, Reese Elizabeth Holmgreen. Bailey Joyce Huffschmidt-Schaffner. Eaton Reese Huggins. Graduating summa cum laude, Jenny Marie Hunt. Rosa Linda Islas. Blake Hunter Jackson. Graduating magna cum laude, John Carter Jackson. Graduating cum laude, Jasmine Carla Jagers. Graduating cum laude, Yasari Annabelle Haraguchi. Graduating cum laude, Travian Wayne Jones. Graduating summa cum laude, Tashua Michelich Samantha Joseph. Robert Harold Keller. Graduating magna cum laude, Kirsten Marie Kennedy. Graduating cum laude, Emily Grace Kent. Graduating magna cum laude, Tabitha Celeste Kiefer. Brianna Nicole Cordy. Devin I. Lemons. Macy Gwynn Leonard. Graduating summa cum laude, Chloe Charlize Levis. Sierra Lynn Lewis. Graduating summa cum laude, Macy Abigail Little. Lakeisha Denise Lachlan. Graduating magna cum laude, Bryce Andrew Long. Eduardo Lozano. Graduating cum laude, Hope Taylor Lusk. Michael Blake Malott. Graduating summa cum laude, Morgan Brooke Malott. Graduating cum laude, Monique Michelle Martin. Ray Xavier Martinez. Graduating cum laude, Natalia Martinez. Priscilla Esmeralda Mata. Caleb Nelton Joseph Matthews. Evie Kate McCann. Graduating cum laude, Gage Lawrence McGraw. Graduating magna cum laude, Christopher Dwayne Michael. Graduating summa cum laude, Micah Sky Miller. Graduating magna cum laude, Casey J. Minkle. Ethan Payne Mitchell. Amber K. Montes. Graduating summa cum laude, Macy Faith Morton. Graduating cum laude, Grace Lorene Moses. Graduating magna cum laude, Garrett West Moss. Max Grayson Mumau. Graduating summa cum laude, Amanda Farirai Muawa. Kenneth Luke Murphy. Bailey Suzanne Muse. Elena Wynn. Marissa Kaylee Nolan. Graduating cum laude, Ashley Page Novosad. Xavier Wanye Owens. Graduating summa cum laude, J.C. Lynn Page. Brianna Nicole Parker. Graduating cum laude, Zoe Isabella Parks. Graduating magna cum laude, Jackson Ian Parrish. Morgan Marie Payne. Ryan Matthew Farrell.
Yes, ma'am.
Brandy LeBray Perry. Graduating summa cum laude, Lindsay Grace Pinkerton. Graduating summa cum laude, Karaima Zuleika Ramirez. Graduating magna cum laude, Marla Brooke Reddy. Graduating magna cum laude, Jade Simone Redwine. Graduating magna cum laude, Catherine Grace Reedy. Graduating cum laude, Presley Rochelle Richardson. Adrian Rios. Graduating cum laude, Brianna Giselle Rivera. Graduating magna cum laude, Kinsley Jordan Rivers. Kelby Marie Robbins. Graduating cum laude, Madison Caroline Romero. Hunter Reed Rowland. Graduating summa cum laude, Rebecca Elizabeth Tess Rowland. Priscilla Alexis Sines. Graduating cum laude, Dylan Matthew Sampson. Slayton Michael Sampson. Graduating cum laude, Camila Sanchez. Graduating magna cum laude, Melvin Foster Sawyer III. Graduating summa cum laude, Natalie Annalise Schultz. Graduating magna cum laude, Caroline Sage Schuster. Graduating cum laude, Jacqueline Sequeda. Graduating cum laude, Catherine Celine Serrano. Second Lieutenant Carson Lee Sifford. Graduating summa cum laude, Alexis Gabriella Smith. Zachary Parrish Smith. Maricela Iriliza Soto. Clayton John Southwick. Andre Spann II. Graduating summa cum laude, Sydney Lee Sterling. Graduating cum laude, Grace Ellen Stewart. Christopher Jalon Taylor. Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Binu Thomas. Graduating summa cum laude, Heather Denise Thompson. Grace Thompson. University Scholar Danielle Marie Torres. Graduating summa cum laude, Michaela Elise Torres. Graduating summa cum laude, Huyin Lei Diu Truong. Graduating cum laude, Ituao Apoy Liu Tui Saula II. Thomas Christopher Underwood. Graduating magna cum laude, Kira Vandenham. Graduating summa cum laude, Allison Yvonne Vanderzijden. Clarissa Varela. Judy Douglas Vaughn. Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Faith Vincent. Alexis Isabella Wade. Liam Hunter Warsaw. Graduating summa cum laude, Chelsea Nicole Westfall. Graduating cum laude, Kobe T. White. Caitlin Joyce Williams. Moncavian Tremaine Williams. Graduating cum laude, Samantha Taylor Williams. Taylor Ariel Williams. Graduating summa cum laude, Juliana Bronco Wilson. Jarrell DeAndre Wembley. Graduating summa cum laude, Chloe Aston Winfrey. Casey Renee Aaron. Callie Marie Acosta. Graduating summa cum laude, Jody Dolores Ami. Graduating cum laude, Rebecca K. Baxter. Graduating summa cum laude, Stephen Thomas Doyle. Graduating summa cum laude, Carrie Kathleen Rue. Graduating cum laude, Caitlin Michael Bays. Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Teresa Bergeron. Erica Michelle Bittner. Graduating magna cum laude, Jessica Leanne Bittner. Cassidy Paige Bolick. Graduating cum laude, Bethany Grace Brown. Graduating summa cum laude, Jennifer Brumbaugh. Graduating cum laude, Brandy Jack Caffey. Graduating summa cum laude, Haley Lynn Carmen. Channing Jade Centers. Graduating cum laude, Sophie Elise Clemens. Fabiola del Carmen Cortez Ortiz. Graduating summa cum laude, Olivia Grace Castagliola. Graduating summa cum laude, Hope Cheyenne Daly. Graduating cum laude, Abigail Page Davis. Graduating summa cum laude, Theodora Gloria Davis. Graduating summa cum laude, Ovita de la Cruz. Andrea Velasquez Delgado. Graduating magna cum laude, Rachel Marie Denner. Graduating summa cum laude, Madison Nicole Dunlap. Graduating magna cum laude, Kelly Marie Egdorf. Jared Michael Fears. Allie Marie Ferguson. Graduating magna cum laude, Amber J. Fox. Graduating summa cum laude, Isabel Wileen Freejay. Layla Mackenzie Ford. Graduating cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Galabias. Graduating magna cum laude, Stephanie Leanne Gallegos. Graduating summa cum laude, Yasmin Gallegos. Graduating cum laude, Reagan Larissa Garcia. Graduating magna cum laude, Mercedes Yasmin Gaskin. Graduating summa cum laude, Brianna Marie Gayton. Graduating cum laude, Nayeli Gonzalez. Graduating summa cum laude, Jacqueline Renee Goen. Kayla Gray. Graduating cum laude, Audrey Glenn Habele. Graduating magna cum laude, Laren Elizabeth Hall. Graduating cum laude, Jacob Aaron Hanks Vickers. Graduating cum laude, Madison J. Harris. Graduating magna cum laude, Sarah Grace Hill. Jolinda Nicole Holder. Graduating summa cum laude, Katie Rayleigh Jones. Amanda Kellis. Graduating magna cum laude, Jessica Donna Kunkel. Emily Murray Land. Graduating cum laude, Carissa Lauren Lee. Graduating cum laude, Carson Wren Lofton. Graduating cum laude, Anna L. Lopez. Graduating cum laude, Roberto Lopez. Graduating cum laude, Montserrat Luna Donate. Graduating summa cum laude, Megan Elizabeth Mayer. Graduating magna cum laude, Kara Elizabeth McKemmy. Graduating cum laude, Nadia Elise Mercer. Graduating cum laude, Madeline Brooke Michael. Saida Dejanique Mickey. Graduating summa cum laude, Mary Beth Susan Mole. Graduating summa cum laude, Mary Beth Pauline Morrison. Graduating summa cum laude, Rebecca Jane Morrison. Garrett Byron Owens. Graduating summa cum laude, Abby Leon Page. Graduating summa cum laude, Leslie Roseanne Pice. Graduating magna cum laude, Sophia Palacios. Graduating summa cum laude, Abby Danielle Pate. Graduating summa cum laude, Julie Marie Perdue. Jacqueline Pinedo. Graduating summa cum laude, Morgan Taylor Reeves. Graduating summa cum laude, Hilda A. Robertson. Graduating cum laude, Crystal Bilbrey Robertson. Graduating summa cum laude, graduating summa cum laude, Cameron Lee Sagert. Graduating Graduating summa cum laude, Madeline Grace Tishy. Graduating magna cum laude, Kyle David Todd. Graduating cum laude, Elizabeth Turubriartes Villa. Graduating summa cum laude, Emma McHale Utley. Graduating summa cum laude, Petra Annalie Valencia Ayon. Graduating cum laude, Emily Nicole Vaughn. Monica J. Wallace. Graduating magna cum laude, Michael James Weiss. Graduating magna cum laude, Bailey Page Wells. Graduating cum laude, Reagan Suzanne Wilcox. Graduating summa cum laude, Abby Leanne Woodland. Graduating summa cum laude, Brittany Leanne Woods. Graduating magna cum laude, Brandy LaDon Cosby. Graduating magna cum laude, Hannah Grace Davis. Graduating summa cum laude, University Scholar, Trinity Rose Georgeson. Graduating magna cum laude, Julissa Elena Montoya. J. David Zuniga. Marilee Baltazar.
Well, that was fun. Good job. Graduates, today you are joining a very distinguished group of individuals. You are now SFA alumni. As I wrap up, I want you to know and to remember that your diploma is more than a piece of paper. It is a symbol of what you are and what you have done. It's proof that you have what it takes to be successful, and that no matter what life puts in your way, you will overcome, you will succeed. I would like to say on behalf of the faculty, the staff, the students, the alumni of Stephen F. Austin State University, congratulations. It's now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Ms. Jill Still, Vice President for University Advancement, who will offer some brief congratulatory remarks. Following her remarks, please stand and join Miss Nita Hudson in the singing of the university song. If you don't know it, it is on the back of your program, or it will be on the screen as well. At the conclusion of the university song, there will be an academic recession. So if the graduates will just wait, we'll get in position and then we'll all leave, and we'll get you with your family in just a few minutes. So congratulations.
On behalf of the SFA Alumni Program and more than 115,000 living alums, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you into the SFA Alumni family. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you this summer at your first alumni events, Summer Ballpark Days. Information is enclosed in your diploma tube. At this time, I invite all of you that wear the SFA ring to turn your rings around with the SFA logo on top, facing away from you as a symbol to the whole world that you are a proud SFA graduate. Graduates, move your tassels. Congratulations. See you at homecoming and Axum Jacks.